Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly relationship reading for Gemini. Oh, we got a Queen of Swords and a Shaw of Staff, so that's interesting. It's Gemini feminine energy. This is someone speaking up, speaking their truth. This is someone looking for clarity, learning something. So I do see a King of Wands energy. Ooh, we have an Emperor. This is someone here's an Emperor here. Wow. Yeah, someone's feeling sad, like there's not a lot of hope. See the cups that are spilled. There's something being learned here. Yeah, we got someone here who truly cares. Somebody's waiting for someone to reciprocate. Someone's feeling sad. There's a sense of loss. Maybe some kind of regret. Someone may have cut somebody out and they're regretting it. But we'll see here. Yeah, something ended painfully. I think a painful period in someone's life is over. Who is the Queen of Swords? Let's just make sure. See someone being patient. Somebody here is being patient. It's about interest. Someone's learned something here. So there's somebody very interested. But someone's hoping patience pay off. Who is the King of Wands? The Shaw of Staffs, King of Pentacles. Somebody's stable. So they're stable. Now there could be choices here. I almost feel like there's choices. Somebody's got a choice. It's about interest, investing. Someone's learned that somebody's interested. Ooh, we got a Ace of Pentacles. This has to do with commitment. Someone planning, preparing, looking ahead, planting the seed, some sort of commitment. Wow, this is someone following through. Ooh, we have the Queen of Pentacles now. So this is an Emperor. This is somebody here who's making something happen. Someone who feels confident they know what they want. Now, if there is a choice, it's about interest. It's about patience, investing. But I mean, this just could be the energies here. Often when you get the Emperor, you get a lot of different energies. But this is about someone offering this Queen of Pentacles, this opportunity, some sort of commitment. Let's have a look at the Emperor, the Sultan. Emperor and Empress energy, yeah. We have a situation. Let's have a look at the Five of Cups. Yeah. So somebody here has some regrets here. So definitely there's some kind of regrets or sadness. Someone's all up in their feels, King and Queen of Cups. So there's definitely some kind of sadness. It has to do with investing and being patient. Now, the Empress is often patient, but the Empress is also not a pushover. So if there is two, somebody's cutting someone out because they've been waiting patiently for someone to make a commitment or to reach out to at least start something. But we do have a power couple here. I feel someone's been waiting patiently here. I mean, this could be two people who are already in a connection. But it has to do with committing, some kind of commitment, planting the seed, building on it. These are two people. This is a couple. I feel there's already a couple here. Yeah, there's a couple. And I do feel we have an Empress here, open to other options and opportunities, because it has to do with interest. Somebody's lost interest in someone. Yeah, that's what it is. Cutting them out, seeing the truth in this situation. There's two people who are committed. Power couple, but there's this other person. So it is the Emperor and the Empress coming together. Somebody here is definitely feeling sad. There's a sense of loss or maybe some kind of regret. Yeah, there's definitely some sort of confrontation. Jealousy, confrontation. Yeah, there's been some drama here. Some drama happening. We have the Emperor, so interesting. The Emperor's making something happen here. I don't know, it's confrontation, jealousy, or like I say, some sort of conflicting personalities. This is somebody not getting along with someone. So what it is we have an Emperor is about to make this happen. I mean, there could be jealousy or competition, but I feel this is somebody making it happen because there's a lot of drama. Yeah, this is somebody taking action here. What is this Emperor up to? Yeah, harmony and balance, being fair, doing something just right here. So this is somebody wanting to restore harmony and balance. But this is someone who sees someone's just not right for them. There's confrontation, jealousy, arguing, fighting. So the Emperor's, I feel, about to make some sort of a choice here, whether someone's right for them or not. But yeah, it's about harmony. So someone feels someone's not right. They have conflicting personalities. We got water and fire often don't mix. So there is something painful happening here. A painful period in someone's life is over. Someone feeling stabbed in the back too for some reason by someone. Emperors demand loyalty. I don't know if it's what's going on, but there's conflict between two people. Someone's feeling sad, like there's no hope. Or maybe it's regret. Somebody here could be feeling regret for this. But we also have the feminine energy, the Queen of Cups here. Confrontation, drama. It's about love. It's about two people coming together. Harmony. Making something right. I think someone's about to make a choice. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Yeah, someone already knows the answers they're seeking. Someone's keeping it all in here. But I do feel, like I say, there's definitely a couple of different energies or couples here. Now, the Shaw of Staffs is definitely connected to the Sultan, the Emperor energy, and we have the Empress. So it's about somebody, I do think there's already maybe a couple here, but it's somebody here no longer invested. The Queen of Swords is here. It's somebody cutting somebody out, seeing the truth, learning something. It's about somebody else being interested. There's something being learned, a truth about interest. Yeah, we got two people here, conflicting personalities. Yeah, we have someone taming the beast. See, confidence, self-control. Yeah, someone's teaching someone how they want to be treated. Yeah, we got the Lover. See, this is about love, I think we have two people, conflicting personalities. Someone's going to cut somebody out, or you're maybe as Gemini feminine, you're learning this, but I feel like you're open. We have an Emperor and Empress coming together here. Two people who've manifested life, two people who I feel know, but I do see a painful period in someone's life is over. Now, the Emperors often demand loyalty of the people around them, and they're often loyal in return. But yeah, I think we just got conflicting personalities. Someone's feeling kind of sad here, maybe some kind of regret. Yeah, we got a person curious. See, shining a light. There's curiosity. It's about interest. Someone curious about someone. But I feel the Queen of Swords has already learned truth about investing. Someone who's been patient. But it's an energy of finding out someone's curious. They're interested. They want to know everything. See, this is someone who's interested. They speak truth. They're telling the truth. Where this is someone curious, see, wanting to know everything about someone. Somebody here is not telling someone the whole truth. I feel there's a couple here. There's somebody, this Emperor is making a decision, whether someone's right for them or not. It has to do with being fair. So there's been some sort of confrontation. But it's someone here, like I say, it's curiosity, somebody wanting to know everything. This person already, I feel, feels they know. It's coming from the Empress. This is someone who's definitely not a pushover. But I feel it has to do with this other couple. Page of Swords, yeah. So someone, pride getting in the way. I feel there's confrontation, jealousy, someone getting attention. Someone's getting too much attention. Competition, someone's tired of the competition, or someone giving someone, see, it's the chasing, getting attention. Someone here feels they're not getting enough attention, that someone's getting it somewhere else. There's jealousy and confrontation. Yeah, I feel we have an Emperor about to make a decision here. Has to do with whether someone's right for them. They may love this person, but like I say, you can see the Gemini energy. This is someone taming the beast, confidence, self-control. Someone here is about to break free from someone here. It has to do with giving each other attention. But someone gets a lot of attention, people chasing them. So there's some sort of jealousy and confrontation. Something going to be learned here. Tell me about the Lovers. Yeah, see, it's someone choosing the one. This is someone having that moment where they realize someone just isn't the right person, because it's an energy of someone who isn't getting enough attention, but someone here is getting unwanted attention from someone too. Someone who gets chased. It's an Emperor because they can provide. See, it's the couple that work together, stay together, provide. So interesting. Maybe you worked with this person if you're the feminine energy, but I feel like you're very much open to talk. And I do see truth. I think you know the truth. Somebody is interested in someone only because of what they could provide. Now we have this Emperor making a decision here whether someone's the right person or not. Yeah, so someone reflecting on this. Why? See why somebody is interested. I think this is somebody here who... It's an energy of someone going after someone because of what they can provide. And it's like someone speaking truth, or they already knew the truth. The Empress is this person was more concerned about what they could get from somebody. So it's actually about these two people coming together, I feel, in this energy. So it's an energy of someone reaching out, building the foundation. Yeah, this is someone here. Letting go of their pride. See, it's somebody who's been providing for someone, but it's a person chasing after them. This is someone who gets a lot of unwanted attention. But I do think a painful period in someone's life is over. The straw that broke the camel's back, confrontation, jealousy. Someone here, and I think this is somebody finding out too. I almost feel like someone's going, I told you so. And someone was only interested in what someone could provide. And then we have all this drama and conflicting personalities. Because there is this energy of somebody who's very kind, compassionate, caring. This is somebody who knew. I feel somebody knows. Yeah, we got some soul searching. See, the path that someone's been on. This bit of a spiritual journey here. And we have a person shining a light, looking for clarity. See, it's about why. This is somebody realizing why there's confrontation. Conflicting personalities, but like I say, there's definitely this inner turmoil this person's going through. And it's painful. It's like the straw that broke the camel's back. Someone's soul searching their path, the spiritual journey, whether someone's right for them or not. Yeah, it's an energy of trying to avoid a disaster. It's time to move on. Someone waiting for things to calm down. Yeah. Tell me about the Empress. Yeah, the Empress is focusing on work, building, creative pursuit. See, two people who work together. Maybe you worked with this person before. I feel like there's like this, maybe not spoken, but I told you so. They were only interested because of what you could provide. I feel this is somebody who committed to this person. But these are actually two people who can provide for each other. They work together. Building. I feel like we have someone who already knows the answers they were seeking. There's someone felt stabbed in the back. The straw that broke the camel's back, and we have something coming to an end. Yeah, aha, told you so. This person's having an aha moment because now they realize that this is somebody who was only interested in what they could provide. So there's enlightenment. Someone's seeing the truth, see? It's about why. Now we have somebody avoiding someone. Two people, distance between two people here. There could be something long distance, but look at, yeah, we have a single person. Someone being single, getting a lot of attention, but this is someone needing to look out for themselves. See, this is somebody who was all about themselves. Now, I don't know if I don't see cheating or anything like that, but yeah, look at, there's Gemini. You've manifested it. You're single. See, it's an energy of new. See, you've got something new. This is someone seeing clearly. So I do think this is something very clearly. I do think two people are coming apart. I do. It's just a matter of time. I feel like you know, and you waited patiently here. Focusing on work and other pursuits. But it is an energy of, it's almost like this tower was building too. But the interesting thing is somebody moving on, distancing themselves. See, this is somebody here. I don't know. It could be someone who travels for work or a lot, whatever it is. It's someone who feels they're not getting enough attention. But someone's getting unwanted attention. And I do feel it's creating conflict, drama. Yeah, and you can see the energy of manifesting. I feel like you have everything you need to manifest. There's desire. So this is an energy of new, but it is about clarity, seeing things very clearly. So there's something very positive in this for the Empress energy. Open to new. Yeah, if you may have choices yourself here, but it's really about the Emperor and the Empress. Two people who can provide for each other, work together, play together, where these are two people who were divided, maybe even by distance. Somebody may travels for work a lot. I feel there's jealousy and conflict, and I do see there's some sadness. It's, somebody feeling kind of sorry for someone here, but like I say, this is somebody who definitely, there was love here. But somebody here definitely wasn't telling someone something here. I don't know. But it's about someone curious and learning something. This is someone who kind of had to, I feel it's someone who had to learn something on their own. But now we have this person curious about this Empress energy, because this is something coming to an end. Someone seeking out other options, opportunities. See, when somebody was working, traveling for work, or they were at a distance. See, opportunist, someone who chases after someone because of what they can provide. But this is, I feel, an opportunity for the Emperor and the Empress here. There's a path that's going to be followed here. Tell me about the Sun. Yeah, two people coming together, having a conversation, getting together. Friends first, soulmate connection. This could be two people who work together. But yeah, I feel like it's almost like someone, the masculine is going, aha, they're looking for clues. They see why. This is somebody seeing why there's conflict, chaos, jealousy. I mean, it could be just because two people had a conversation, but I really feel this is somebody ending a painful period in their life. It's over. The straw that broke the camel's back, and all of this why. And I do feel like we've got two people going to have a conversation here. I think it's a friend. It could be a friend relationship, but look at that. See, someone taking a step back, being enlightened, seeing the truth. Someone's feeling differently. See, it's a person who they knew something was off. And I think it's the Empress knew. The Empress has been patiently waiting for this to come to fruition. It's like they knew. They knew all along. They kept it to themselves, they didn't say anything. But the Emperor is in the energy of something just feels off. It doesn't feel right. And that's what happened here. See, it didn't feel right. This is someone feeling that there's something going on. I feel as the feminine here, you've manifested this. You've looked out for yourself. I see independence. You take care of yourself. But it has to do with this other person. Somebody, when someone's away, they're acting single. So this is someone who knew. They couldn't put their finger on it, but now they know. Something just felt off. All this drama, conflict. Somebody is now feeling like there's not a lot of hope. Definitely the other person's regretting what's happened, but like I say, I feel like it's almost like too late, the straw that broke the camel's back. So we got two people coming together here. And this is someone now stepping back, seeing this differently too. I mean, there's just being enlightened. They knew something felt off, but it was a matter of this person. I mean, it's all coming to light. You can see it's all coming to light. It's all being exposed. But I feel we have this Empress open to this. Now we have the Emperor, I feel, possibly feeling the same. Somebody was seeking out other options and opportunities. Yeah, they have some kind of regret, but, there's some sadness here. Definitely someone feeling sad, but it's over. It was very painful. So I do see this little energy of this. And somebody here feels they're being tested too, but I do see a test of patience. But it's about trying something different. And I feel this is somebody who connected with someone who was only interested in what they could provide. I feel the Empress knew. So interesting. But this is the real power couple here. Yeah, so there is a couple. There was a commitment. Possibly marriage, somebody committed, but the other person wasn't as committed. So there, I mean, definitely this Empress feeling sad, and I actually feel the Empress feels sad too. You know, it's a sad situation, but yeah, see two people coming apart. They were worlds apart, you know, and then two people possibly coming together. There's definitely opportunity here now. Yeah, we have someone who's been patiently waiting. Yeah, see what, you know, this is interesting how this is working out, but I feel somebody here, that Empress energy, and I feel that this Emperor energy knew all along too. I mean, it's somebody who's probably becoming an emperor through this, because often it takes that painful period in someone's life to get to that energy. See, manifesting all the energies of the kings. The King of Wands is somebody who's always chasing. Grass is always greener on the other side, but the interesting thing, I feel like it's the other person. Yeah. See, it's a person who gets chased too. Very attractive, very charming. I think we have two people who are very much the same, but just enough different to create balance here. This Emperor and Empress. Yeah, two people coming apart. Yeah, but look at that emotional fulfillment here. See, this is someone seeing the bigger picture. I feel we have an Empress energy, the feminine know. They know. This has to do with truth. Someone was telling someone truth, or they just know. I actually feel they kept it to themselves and didn't say anything. Someone minded their own business. It's something personal. But yeah, I mean, it could be where someone just did speak the truth, but it's all about investing where somebody just knew. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, for this to come to an end. The Empress knows. So yeah, I feel like there's an opportunity for this Emperor and Empress to come together. And I mean, I don't know why these two people, I feel they work together. You know, maybe work together, friends, just friends. Now we have an opportunity to take things to the next level. But definitely there's somebody who's coming apart from someone. They're just two people from two different worlds, I feel, too. Yeah. See, there's a lot of confusion, illusion, things that are unknown. There was secrecy. Yeah. Somebody here. I mean, this could be just somebody making up excuses, but it's a story. See, someone feeling confused. But it isn't all coming out in the open. I feel it could be just someone reaching out to someone. There's apprehension. Yeah, see, there's the aha moment. Someone's seeing the truth. Someone's going to tell someone the truth. Or they're just having that aha moment that somebody was telling them the truth all along. Yeah, see, it's all about truth. Someone being enlightened. We got two people have an opportunity to come together, and we have someone who's waited very patiently. It's like this is someone who's seen the bigger picture. They already know. They trusted their intuition. It was only a matter of time. Yeah. Only a matter of time. Yeah, this is someone definitely feeling kind of confused here. Something unknown. It has to do with someone apprehensive. Yeah. No more excuses. I don't feel like it's this person so much speaking excuses. It's about something they didn't know that they now know. If they would have known then what they know now. You know, I mean, it could be someone reaching out, just wanting to have a conversation. But yeah, you've manifested this. You have everything you need to manifest your desire. I feel there's desire in both ways. It's something that if they would have known then what they know now. Yeah, see, there was a lot of feelings, love and emotion here. So, see, this is also replacing that other Queen of Cups, which is really interesting. There definitely was sadness, but it's somebody who's very kind, compassionate, caring. See, they care, but it's somebody who knew the truth. It was only a matter of time before two people come apart. So definitely there's a lot of sadness, but this is an energy of being open to new. And I mean, it's possible some of you are cutting someone out because of this. You can flip that energy, but I really feel we have two people who were partnered up. See, it's somebody here now seeing what they didn't see, basically. If they would have known then. But it's a person who was speaking truth. Someone protective. See, trying to protect somebody. But there we have it, this beautiful opportunity of open here. Yep, look at, we have the King of Wands. See, this is somebody here who's moving on from someone else. And two people going to come together here. Something a long time in coming, I feel. Yeah, see, this is a situation coming to fruition, but it's somebody having to end something, and it's definitely very painful. They felt stabbed in the back. Yeah. So there you go, Gemini. Very interesting story here. But some of you have been waiting patiently, and I do feel some of you cutting somebody else out. You've been waiting patiently long enough, so you could be cutting out this. I mean, that has to do with this couple. There's a couple here. I just feel like it's all connected, but somebody's being cut out because you've been patient long enough. You're teaching someone how you want to be treated. You're open to new. But I feel there's the story of someone who always knew all along, always knew something was off with these two people who got together. Because it's what someone can provide. Someone gets chased because they can provide. Well, the Empress is also someone who can provide. And they shower abundance. Kind, compassionate, caring. Someone who truly cares. So, yeah, this is all about the future. See where this could go. But I do think there's opportunity. There's definitely opportunity. Two people who know a good thing when they see it. So you can provide for each other. This is someone who's leaving behind this other person who I feel, I don't know if this person was stepping out on the relationship, but there's conflicting personalities, confrontation, jealousy, because someone gets a lot of attention. There's unwanted attention as well. So, yeah. I feel like this is someone definitely, this is somebody angry, massive epiphany. The Tower is coming down, the end of a relationship or situation. Yeah, it's definitely someone feeling lack, feeling sad, left out in the cold. Yeah, there was definitely lack. This is someone who failed to see the lack in a situation. See, the Empress is here. The Empress is still here. So, but if it is also the Empress, I feel seeing there's this lack and negativity. I feel there was something lacking. See, it's a person who doesn't, I feel this is someone who just knew. They knew all along. So I'm just going to leave it there. There was definitely lack in the past relationship. It's a lot of negativity, feeling left out in the cold, feeling lonely. But it's somebody here who took advantage of someone here. Yeah, this person's all in their feels too. See, there was lack. There wasn't really any real love. There wasn't love here. It was just because somebody could provide. So this is somebody who really does want love. See, there was a lack of love. Oh, so sad. But, whatever this is, I do feel this could go somewhere. I do feel there's a situation coming to fruition. It is over. I feel it's painful. It may take a little bit more time for this person to, definitely an energy of healing for sure in there. But it's someone who always knew all along something was off. They couldn't put their finger on it. But yeah, there was definitely a lack of love in this past. So do take care. Okay, I do see the start of something new between an Emperor and an Empress. This is two people who maybe work together, partners. Sadness. But yeah, this could go somewhere for the Emperor and Empress. Take care. We'll see you soon.